Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Houston Rockets. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Shingun at the 5. And it's the chosen one. In at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Miller in at the 3 slot. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. And their first encounter of the season, MP on the losing end. He's looking to make amends this time.
You know, I'm very curious to see how MP comes out and sets the tone in this one. You know he wants to make a statement in this game.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Shingun, a screen on Rozier. Really left him alone that time. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 5.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Ball passes to Rozier. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Charlotte again missing. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's the chosen one. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Three-pointer off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Richards with a screen. Rozier against Green. Ball, a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier can't get it to go.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. As we get to just about the halfway point in our season, it's the perfect time to take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. Let's see which of these rookies have been the biggest boost to their team and gotten out ahead. You look at Miller. So far this season, he's been rock solid, helping out his team and turning in strong performances that have earned him the 4 spot.
And that's a pretty solid position at number 4. Will he be higher or lower on that list once the season ends?
Well, he is definitely not the wide-eyed rookie anymore that we saw when the season started, right? I think his ranking will improve along with his confidence.
And as teams are grinding through their schedules, let's see how it's going out east. You look at Charlotte. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball surveys the floor. Richards. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Richards has gotten his second bucket.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Yes, it's good.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Pass to Rozier. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Ball no good. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. 6-point game. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got the steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on ball. Van Vliet with a deep three. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Şengün. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Rozier against Van Vliet to the middle. Eason with a steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Yep, count it.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Richards. Now Hayward. Over Green. Charlotte again missing.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Garcia. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he buries his first look.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Rozier against Van Vliet. Now here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Bridges, a screen on Van Vliet. Three-pointer Rozier. And the three-pointer goes. Rozier's got 6.
Now the creativity of Terry Rozier off the bounce. This is what makes him so effective in pick-and-roll action.
And so it's the Houston Rockets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Martin. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
He's collecting plenty of votes and could break into the Western Conference's top 10.
Yeah, I know he wants to climb the list a little bit, but no denying that those are all very talented guys up above him.
And what a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Bridges and Washington are inside. Ball is out there with Miller, and it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Well, we saw MP get the better of him in that last meeting, so credit him for raising his game to the level of MP. This one has been much tighter.
Here's the chosen one. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. It's deflected. Van Vliet against Ball.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, PA. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Yeah, just a great feel by Miller. Getting in there for the board and putting it right back up.
Tipped. Van Vliet on the wing. Let's go with a three. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Hayward. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green's checked in for Brooks. Green in the lane.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Miller. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Now here's Van Vliet. 7 points in the game. Here's the chosen one. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Ball outside. Rozier against Green. Pass to Miller. Back to Rozier. Over Green. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Here's Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Five ticks left in the second. Here's the chosen one.
Yeah, excellent contest from Miller, wanting to alter as many shots as he can.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Put your hands together and get live for Red Panda.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
You know the arrival of Bradley Beal has the whole city fired up. His combination of scoring and playmaking takes a lot of pressure off his teammates. We'll see how long it takes for everyone to gel, but it's an exciting time for this franchise.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's the chosen one in at the small forward position.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He added 22 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few three-point buckets. And when you talk about that game, he was just everywhere. Huge for his team. Back to you.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Well, Grant, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Pass to Bridges for the lead. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's the chosen one. 6 points for him. Oh, no good again that time. Green against Ball. Bridges, a screen on Green. There's Ball with a 3. No good that time. Green with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the left wing. Here's the chosen one. Covered by Richards. And he gets it to go. The chosen one's got 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Rozier. And stolen by Green. Green going at the D. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
Jalen Green.
Free throw good. Green. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team. As a rookie, Miller is already a 3-level scorer.
Şengün. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Hornets making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in. Pass to Hayward. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Here's Eason, following the bucket by the Hornets. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the chosen one. Offline with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Rozier for the tie. Rockets with a rebound. Eason's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Releases. The Hornets pull it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Bridges passes to Rozier. The 3 sinks it from distance. Rozier's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, early in his career, you played Terry Rozier as a driver. Now you've got to deal with that three-point shooting ability.
It's a tie game in Charlotte. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly...
Okay, fans, it's fourth quarter time. Let's give it everything we've got.
Group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Washington. Bridges comes in for Hayward. Miller's checked in for Martin. And it's Rozier in for Smith. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Rozier is the 2 with Miller at the 3. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the Hornets 5. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Şengün passes to the chosen one. Van Vliet against Ball. Here's the chosen one. Misses the 3. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Richards. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Bridges outside. Outside for Rozier. Again the miss by the Hornets. Houston in the lead. Smith inside. He's against Bridges. Van Vliet outside. To the left side wing. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land. The chosen ones got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
There's the triple. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. The chosen one shot is good.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
A minute 20 left in the game. Here's the chosen one. Şengün passes to the chosen one. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Miller. And the 3 off target. Houston has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Oh, deflected. Now Ball puts up a 3. Smith with the rebound. Here's the chosen one. Banked it in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier can't get it to go. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Şengün. Here's the chosen one. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP. Great win. Keep pushing.
Let's go, baby!
your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the. If you cross the line, and if you cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, sir, ski. No man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil Jon bad, baby, you need it. So her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I want the bros plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this bit. Slim John, and she pretty with this one. She's third, I'm out with Drake and Josh got.
Next time, man.
you, big dog. You don't want none.
Take the whole glow from them. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off that one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah. I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Some not enough, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I'm in cold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the desert told. That I love him, it's a whole celebration. Better get it started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. It's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off that one day. And I'm still on my way. top don't look too far from me. Never caught off now one day. But I'm still on my way.
I try so many times, every time that you back on my mind, I rewind, lay back, make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just say the line. Don't let me get on your ways, 'cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear, unless you like, listen, 'cause you, I was feeling, turning off then, I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone, wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take it for a ride, let me take it off your mind, 'cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I. I get so tired of making me take your night, thinking it's all that I do, 'cause I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess that seasons change. I was feeling, turning off then, I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone.
What's up, MP?
These fans are all hipsters. It'll be like a home game for us.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Garcia in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, Simmons and Dinwiddie are the guard set. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
It's good from long range.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Van Vliet up top. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith, no luck. Bridges with it. Now Green defending. Now Claxton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges finds Dinwiddie. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Garcia can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand, Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
And so Garcia nails both of them. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Now here is Smith. Green kicks to VanVleet. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Dinwiddie against Green. And here is Simmons, coming off a 10-point performance last game out. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And Claxton drops them both.
And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him.
Here now is Dinwiddie, following the 3 from Garcia. To the inside. Here's Bridges, and he drops it in from the low post.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Finney Smith with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Claxton the pass to Finney Smith. From deep 3-point territory. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Dinwiddie. After the miss from Garcia. And the pass to Finney Smith. Pass to Bridges. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. This time they met in Houston.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Here's Simmons. Scoreless thus far. Dinwiddie against Green. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. And it's denied. Out to the wing. Garcia inside. Defended by Bridges. Garcia's shot is good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Simmons looking around. And there's Bridges on the assist by Simmons. Bridges has got 6. Houston leading by 3. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires for three, and he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from Garcia. 16 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. And a switch here also for Houston. Eason's checked in. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Green outside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Nets trail by 6. Passes to Thomas. The teardrop. Yep, it counts.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Dylan Brooks. Tari Easton is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Carter in at point. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
Houston leading by 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Great, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
He's off on the first. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Walker. Watford passes to Bridges. The second effort. No good that time. Great D that time from Garcia. Brooks with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Perfect connection on the oop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lobs as a wing.
Bridges with the steal. Simmons with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Houston leading by 3. Here's Garcia. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 21 points for the chosen one.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Garcia against Bridges. And Garcia kicks to Brooks. Garcia passes to Van Vliet. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 3. Bridges dishes to Simmons. To the paint. Claxton finds. Oh my goodness! What a play!
Oh my. You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Garcia's shot is good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Van Vliet against Simmons. Pass to Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
First free throw is good. So the Houston Rockets were once a powerhouse team in the West, especially during the 2010s.
Yeah, they even gave the KD and Steph Curry Warriors a run for their money. Look, the James Harden era in Houston was special, and now they're trying to get back into contention.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Nets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 21 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. We know his teammates and coaches appreciated that kind of all-around performance. He sure impacted the game. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
No one near him. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Down low. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Great find by Simmons. He's always looking to create the best shot possible for his team.
Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep. Garcia can't get it to go. Last game for the Rockets, they pick up the win against Charlotte. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Garcia has it in the corner. Over Thomas. Garcia's shot is good. Garcia's got 9 points now in the quarter. Now here's Thomas. From the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers and doing damage.
Yeah, they're spacing the court and finding open shots. And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
You know, the arrival of Bradley Beal has the whole city fired up. His combination of scoring and playmaking takes a lot of pressure off his teammates. We'll see how long it takes for everyone to gel, but it's an exciting time for this franchise.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first. This one could go down to the last possession. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Out in the wings for him, Dinwiddie and Bridges. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Claxton the pass to Simmons. Bridges, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game. Garcia goes in. Bridges with the board.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The pass to Finney-Smith. Inside. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
It seems like Bridges' confidence just grows every year, taking it right to the defender.
And it's Green missing.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And GA, this Nets team kind of swim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
The shot's good from Smith.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing the first few shots.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
season, what better time to see how the Rookie of the Year race is starting to shape up. A lot of bright stars on this list. You look at Garcia. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
He has to be. The thing that's impressed me most is his mental toughness. He's got the kind of poise that you just don't see in a lot of rookies.
Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Takes it out to Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Bridges outside. Puts it up from 12. Rockets with the rebound. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Garcia against Bridges for the tie. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And stolen by Garcia. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. to the inside. Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game.
Timeout called the Rockets. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Nets. Cameron Thomas comes in for Bridges. The Rockets also changing it up. Jeff Green is checked in for Şengün. And Tari Eason subbed in for Smith. And Garcia has it in the corner. With the drive. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Now, Dinwiddie. He has 5. They set the pick. Here's Watford. Great tee that time from Green.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside, Garcia. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Nets. Dinwiddie finds Finney Smith. Yep, that one goes. Finney Smith's got his first basket of the night. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
24 seconds left in the third. Garcia against Thomas. Clock at 6. The 3. The shot. No good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Houston on top. They lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's Johnson, and it's Şengün in at the center. Thompson against Thomas. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter the pass to Thompson. Here's Şengün. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Rockets lead by 3. Walker the pass to Watford. Outside Thomas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Thompson. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Thomas. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closer now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
The shake. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Tries it from now. Bridges misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Thompson sets the pick for Brooks. Shoots off the step back. Here's Şengün. Lays it up off the glass. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter. Next trip. The fourth quarter in this one. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Royce O'Neal. Dinwiddie's checked in for Thomas. And Simmons subbed in for Walker. Houston with a big group substitution here. Smith checked in for Tari Eason. The chosen one comes in for Dylan Brooks. Jalen Green's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Javon Carter. Dinwiddie against Green. Count it in the Houston leads. They cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bridges.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Şengün kicks to Garcia. Off target with his 3. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
At 6'10", Simmons sees the entire floor at all times.
And here's Garcia. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Garcia from downtown. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Dinwiddie outside. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Green, the pass to Garcia. Here's Şengün. Headshot, no good. 1:10 left in the fourth. Bridges gets to Dinwiddie. Over to the left wing. Here's Claxton. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. VanVleet looking around. Over Simmons. VanVleet can't get it to go. And here are the Nets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Finney-Smith with it. He's against Garcia. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. To end the drought. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Here's what Jacques Vaughn told his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Dinwiddie with it. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here's Garcia. can't get the three to fall. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Short memory. On to the next one.
Isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
You got this, MP.
Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 10, John Smith. Starting at shooting guard at 6'4", number 4, James starting at the other guard at 6'0", number 5, Fred VanVleet. At center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Chidu. The other forward at 6'6", number 99, Michael Garcia.
Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the Lakers starting five. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward, with AD as the center. And it's Reddish in at the three, the small forward. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the four with Şengün at the five. And it's the chosen one in at the three spot. Well, Grant, we're now basically at the halfway point of the regular season, with each game gaining more importance as time goes on.
I mean, that's it. We are at that time where the playoff picture becomes clear and teams are hungry for wins. So, they know at this point of the season, every game matters. So you got to love how competitive things are right now.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James finds Davis. Here's Russell. Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. Russell to pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
A dominant presence, AD, so smooth in pick and roll situations, has the agility and the great hands on the catch.
Here's the chosen one. Şengün in the post, checked by Davis. Şengün, no good. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
BA, I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Now here's Russell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And he's going for the oop here.
The attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Here's the chosen one. Off the mark there with a three. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Van Vliet against Davis. Pass to Reeves. This one for three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons. They got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And he drops it first. Smitty, a lot more talent on this Lakers roster behind their stars than we saw at the start of last season.
Yes, a big-time upgrade to the supporting cast. It was needed. You gotta have depth to make a deep run.
That one misses. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Russell. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Reddish. Pass to Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 8.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Smith. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Reeves, the pass to James. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Green. Pass to the chosen one. And another miss by Houston. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Russell. There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Pass to Reeves. James against Smith. Banked it in on the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. 1:10 left in the first. Van Vliet outside. Here's the chosen one. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Substitution on the court. Timeout.
Dylan Brooks checked in for the Rockets. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
He's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. On the court for the Lakers, LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Rui Hachimura is out there with Prince. And it's Wood in at the 5. Now here's Eason. Here's the chosen one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Prince. Wood, a screen on Van Vliet. Vanderbilt with it from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Vanderbilt's got 5 points.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
And here's Brooks. Brooks a screen on Wood. Şengün passes to the chosen one. Three-pointer, Van Vliet drains the triple. He's got 6.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred Van Vliet come right back at him.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Smith, he's checked in for Eason. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Prince. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside for Brooks. Now here's Smith.
The first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Şengün. Here's the chosen one. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
The shot by James, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Smith, no good. The Lakers in the lead. James deciding where to go with it. A minute 22 left in the first half.
This is why you can't let LeBron James get established inside, because then you basically have to foul him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Establishing a big presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Nets just played phenomenal. He dropped 35 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was carrying this team, taking over offensively. Can he do it again? We'll see.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's the chosen one. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Van Vliet against Russell. Shot clock at 6. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
There are just few guys can own the glass like Anthony Davis. He makes the play before the defense can retreat.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, put your hands together. Get loud for Red Panda.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have it.
And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's the chosen one in at the 3. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. In my opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Basket counts.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to the chosen one. Here's Smith. Şengün, the screen. Smith passes to the chosen one. With a 9-footer, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far for the perimeter. And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now is the time to make their move.
Shot is good by Reeves.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to the chosen one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for D'Angelo Russell.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's James. He's got 17. Pass to Reddish. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Şengün.
Versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
First free throw is good. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
That one goes. Count it. Green's got his first points of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. Second is Anthony Davis.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Here's the pick. Outside for Russell. James against Smith. Here's Davis. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to the chosen one. Smith outside. Here's Green. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Russell. James against Smith. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the lob, and finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Timeout called, Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, he's learned how to absorb contact and get to the free throw line. Smith is strong enough to finish through the bump.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Reddish.
One shot.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Russell against Van Vliet. Here's Hachimura. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The chosen one, the pass to Smith. And here is Green to the paint. Smith inside. Davis on him. Davis with the defensive effort.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Prince. Outside Vanderbilt. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's the chosen one. Takes the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Here's Davis. Oh, it would have counted. Hornet had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. Both teams changing it up here. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And so in the game for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Reddish in at the three. Pass to James. Over Şengün. That one's good from James on the assist by Davis. James has got 19 points.
LeBron is getting what he wants offensively, and the defense is searching for answers.
The chosen one shot is good.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more sets.
Outside Russell. Here's Reddish. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Lakers lead by 12. Van Fleet, the pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Gets the 3-ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The shot by James, no good. The Rockets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. From behind the arc. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up to the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14. Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The ball just finds AD. It's no more apparent than when he's attacking the glass.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And Reddish gets it to go.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
That one's off. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. Just 5 on the clock. 2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Free throw good. Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. And it's Carter in for Van Vliet. And the second free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Şengün checked in for Green. Smith comes in for Eason. And Fred Van Vliet is subbed in for Carter. And he makes all three. Here's Hutchefino. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
The first one falls, and the Rockets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Dylan Brooks checked in for Green. And it's Carter in for Van Vliet. Brent is checked in for the Lakers. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And so it's the Lakers with it.
Houston foul. Garcia. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers. Hutchefino.
So hits one and misses one at the line. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. The Rockets again can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Wood, and Green comes to help to the inside, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.